It happened again. Another Twitch thot said something that offended literally everyone on Twitch. I swear, at this point, Twitch is just a giant aggregation of losers who literally have absolutely no balls. There's out there somewhere in the universe a Reddit server dedicated to only and only cuckoldry, and that server still has more balls than the average Twitch user. It's like Twitch is just full of these weak, wimpy, cowardly men that constantly complain about everything and how they get mistreated about in life and whatnot. It's just amazing. So let's watch what this woman does now. Yes, also, notice the classic Twitch attire. 10 out of 10, she has a bright future ahead of herself until she hits roughly 35 and mentally she's on complete breakdown, and on 40, she regrets every life decision ever made. Nice.
Thank you for the bit. You're entertaining, but just sitting and reading chat's boring. Play a game or react.
Imagine being such a simp that you tell a woman, you're really entertaining, but maybe you should actually do something. I swear, everyone who actively participates on Twitch needs to be removed from the genetic pool.
I hope that you get ran over.
Nice.
In a game, of course, like, you know, the Warthogs and Halo, like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of you ugly chatters.
She's by the way, this woman is completely spitting nothing but the truth. If you're ugly, your life is gonna be bad. It doesn't matter how smart you are or whatever. As long as someone needs to look at you, you're gonna lose because you're ugly.
Like, I'm actually annoyed. Play a game. Do I look like a bitch that plays a game?
Yes.
You got me fucked up. Just shut up. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. Like, I got fucking AIDS from all the chatters. Like, chatters that I thought were not mentally retarded, but look at them be full mentally retarded.
And people are mad at this woman for saying stuff like this. I mean, if you're gonna simp for a woman, what do you expect? Do you expect a thank you? Do you expect to put in coins and get some kind of magical prize at the end? Because that's not happening. You're an idiot. You failed at life. Congratulations. There's no excuse for you.
Yes, you're in a secret lab share with... Okay, can I just say one thing? If you're a man and you use the frowny crying face, you're gay. Like,
Don't know about gay, probably not, but you are definitely a bitch.
I've always felt like that. Like, men aren't supposed to really feel, like, sad. Like, back in the war days, you used to have to kill people.
War days. I absolutely love this.
Why the fuck are you sad? Like, I'm the emotional one. Why the fuck are you crying?
It's true, by the way. Everything she says is 100% true. Now, you can be a man and get offended by this and say, oh, you have emotions too, and blah, blah, blah. But let's see how far that gets you in life. Well, let's see how much crying gets you far in life. I want to see it. I want to see your great achievements in life if you constantly just cry. And you know why I did this video? Because I have been waiting to use this story for years now, and this is finally the shot. Because this is the best story about weak men and how life ends up for them. So, I know this woman. She's roughly 45-ish, close to 50 at this point. And when she was 30, she was married with a man. She herself, at that time, worked as a cashier at a gas station. That guy was a banker. He wasn't a millionaire. They weren't exactly living a millionaire lifestyle, but they were living an absolute lifestyle of non-stop luxury. Fancy cars, fancy food, fancy this and fancy everything. And it was the peak, you know. It was the peak, pretty much. Higher than that, and you're a multi-millionaire, and you're just driving and cruising on your private yacht. And you know what happened? She dumped him. She just dumped him. And you know why? Because that guy used to get drunk, and then he would cry to her about how hard his life is. And she dumped him. A woman chose to go back to being pretty much poor over a guy who just constantly cried about his life being hard and whatnot, over a man who was constantly being way too emotional. And this is just the best story, because I actually know quite a few situations where women have left someone because they were unmanly, because they did this thing showing emotions. Like, obviously you need to show emotions, and not showing emotions is wrong, but the alternative that currently is getting presented in this world, where everyone needs to constantly cry and show emotions, especially men for some reason, that doesn't work. That doesn't even work in America, in the place where that's supposed to be acceptable and work. It doesn't work even there. And you expect it to work anywhere else? No, that's bullshit. Everyone who says, oh yeah, men should show emotions and that constantly, should not be afraid to cry in public, yeah, those people are gonna laugh in the first opportunity about any man who cries in public. And if you're offended by this, and if you're a man and you're posting how mean this woman is, how mean this absolute low-life scumbag is, I don't know what to say, Chief. I don't know what to say, Chief. Someday you're gonna look back and understand, maybe the fact that I can only reach my peak at McDonald's, working there as probably a cashier at best, is because I'm such a spineless cuckold. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason. Because that's the truth, okay? She hasn't said anything that you should be getting offended upon. If you're a simp, that's your own goddamn problem, dude. Keep thinking that women are magically gonna give you things and whatnot just because you say, oh, you're pretty. Get in line. Even non-simps say that, because that's just the easiest way to get in and do stuff. Bruh. Time to grow up. If she said anything that even remotely offends you, I'm sorry, but she has a point about maybe deleting your Minecraft character, because you're definitely never gonna be at the totem pole. I have never seen, in fact, a man who's constantly crying about stuff, being an absolute pansy, and who is a achiever in life. No. I have actually, yeah, if I think about it, I have never seen that. I have never seen anyone in life like that who is successful. You know who are those successful? Men who don't show a lot of emotion. Men who are in control of their emotions. Men who don't instantaneously get offended when a woman says something that they don't like. Those are the people who succeed in life. Not you, the stupid loser that gets offended by some kind of dumb Twitch thot saying something. If she would personally offend me, I would literally never care, because my time, my everything is just too valuable to answer for her, not for her, but answer her or care about her opinions. Jesus Christ.